Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. So I have a few quick things I want to say really quickly. I'm allowing side chats to happen during my live streams, just as long as they let me know who they're talking to in the side conversation. Also, if anyone catches the weird troll people showing up somehow, which probably won't happen at this time because it's too early for them to appear, but you never know, to be honest. If I make you a moderator, you gotta promise me you're not one of the trolls yourself, and you're a nice person who likes diecast cars or video games, because those are the only topics we're going to be talking about today in this live. So yeah. Anyways, with that said and out of the way, thought I'd show some cars today, new or old, that is. Well, I have some other new cars, or newer cars over here anyways. Yep, that's a newer one. These are not. There we go. Now we can see everything. Or the cars I'm planning on showing. And yeah, that's going to be opened during this live today. Well, let's see. How many cars are up front? 5. I think we might be able to do 5 if we do it carefully. That is. I'm going to be opening this now, actually. First time I've ever found 2-pack Johnny Lightning ones. Yep. Now there is one on the back with a Charger Daytona. Unfortunately, that one was not yeah. First time ever found them at Walmart, so I'm really glad. I didn't realize this, but the White Lightning is supposed to be a Camaro with gold wheel rim color and like more of a dark gold, possibly, not quite sure, stripes thing on like the sides near the doors, or part of the doors, that is. So yeah, it's actually going to be the Baldwin Motion pack of Camaros is your chance for the White Lightning one, but that may or may not be true for this one, because I saw this exact pack and it turns out this is the White Lightning actually. So yeah, see that Camaro right there that says White Lightning possibility? That may or may not be true for the exact this one, that is, because it looks like that Camaro just up there. So since I've seen a White Lightning version of this right here, that Camaro one may or may not be the White Lightning for the 2022 release 2. Johnny Lightning double packs, that is. Anyways, I'm really glad I found this. Both of these 2 cars in real life, if they are in perfect condition, are probably going to be like in the range of 300 to 500,000 US dollars. Because I did some Google searching. Also Google searching, they're both V8 engines, 360 horsepower, 390 horsepower, 121 top speed, This one can reach about 160 miles per hour top speed. Quarter miles are in the range of like probably 10 to 14 seconds, most likely, or 8 to 12, somewhere in that range for one of the two ranges I said. Anyways, I'm super happy I have this. I'm going to open it right now. And yeah, this is my first ever Johnny Lightning double pack, by the way. Does the hood even open? Man, I gotta say they did really great details on these 2-pack ones. It doesn't seem like the hood wants to open, but it almost looks like it can. Yeah, it's not gonna open. Whoops. That was not good. So here's the 69 Pontiac GTO Royal Bobcat in this orange and white color from the 2-pack one. And then here's the 66 GTO G-Tow Tiger in the Hearst Gold Racing color from that 2-pack. My Johnny Lightning car count after these two I got today is now going to be up to about like 4 to 6, I believe now. So yeah, whoever hit the thumbs up button, thanks for doing that. So yeah, for the next about, I don't want to say 2 or 3 full hours, but like maybe about an hour to 2 hours for that long. I'm just willing to answer questions you have about video games or cars, stuff that you want to see on my channel for future videos or live stream, or when's my next other live stream thing for something going to be. I just realized something. Since it's early, I think I'm going to include this in the live, and I wasn't planning on it. This is kind of a bonus thing for the live. Although I did call it a special one anyways. And besides all of these cars here, collector ones and non-collector ones, being shown in this live thing, I do want to do some special car racing thing of some sort. And I was thinking, since NASCAR and the series on TV has already started, I think I'm gonna get all my Cup Series cars and race them. Like an imaginary race kind of thing. Because I was planning on doing that as just a separate live, but then I realized, hey, I might as well incorporate it into a different live, and since I have enough time, I might as well do that. So I will be back shortly with the cars for that race. Although some of my NASCARs may be in other ones that say miscellaneous, though, which is not good. Nope, no NASCAR there. Found them. We knew I would find them somewhere. Oh shoot, I just stepped on one or two. Oh well. Great try that one. Something doesn't seem right. I feel like I may have more NASCAR somehow. And I can't seem to find them. For the Cup Series ones, that is. Because I feel like I have way more than just this many. Yeah, I obviously have way more than this. My other Cup Series ones are missing somewhere. Somehow. Well, the weird thing is, I haven't seemed to find them anywhere else. So that's weird. Well, I will be back. Hopefully not too much later. Nope. No sign of them in there. They're obviously not going to be in that. No. I've had this for quite a while. I just don't know what to do with it. Don't see any NASCARs in there. That's weird. Where are my other... I'm trying to find my other Cup Series ones, and for some bizarre reason, I can't find them anywhere. So this might take a bit longer than planned. They're not in there. I know they aren't somewhere else. They have to be in these things somehow then. And I'm just clearly not finding them all somehow. They're not in there. They're not in there. That's weird. Why I can't find them all somehow. That's a video game thing. Nope. Interesting. They're not in there. My other Cup Series ones are. They're not in those two because these are pretty well empty. Yep. Pretty darn empty. So I know they can't be in there then. Okay. there's another miscellaneous one, but I don't see them in there. Nope. Well, this is not open yet. I may have lost some of my NASCAR diecast somehow, and I don't know where they are. They're not upstairs in a different spot where cars are, because I haven't found them up there. Unless somehow they are up there, and I'm just completely not seeing them. No, they won't be in there. I know that because I just put all my cars away completely. You know, if I can't find them, I may as well not even use them then at this rate, because it's not worth looking through all these other things and realizing I may or may not have given them away at some point. Because I've gone through all my guns and stuff and looked at other places where they would be, not finding them. Yep. Yeah, I probably did something with them. Oh. Well, anyways, I'm back. Let's go over there and get that race started. I know those other cars are nowhere else to be found. They're not going to be in those over there. I already know that. Yeah, it doesn't look like they would be. Alright, well, let's get some NASCAR racing stuff done. That's better, I suppose. Alright, well, yeah, given the fact I can't find them and I don't want to be searching in so many different spots to find these other cars, because when I put all of them away, I kind of knew exactly how many I had when I was doing this a few weeks or so ago. So, yeah. I just don't want to waste the time finding all of them, so I probably won't have all of my NASCARs in here. I might have some, but not all, because the ones I'm missing are like the 2014 to 2016 NASCAR Cup Series ones, which are the Chevy SS, before Fusion, before the Mustang was used. And the Chevy Import. Oh, and the older Camry. Yeah, I'm missing some of those, along with some newer ones like the Fusion, a slightly newer Camaro. I believe. Yeah, I'm missing a few of those, possibly, I think, but not too many. Yeah, but most of the ones I'm missing are 14, 15, and 16 years, which were the the older Camry, the older Fusion, with the, non-2016 or 17 headlights design one. Anyways, enough talk about that. I'm just going to start lining the cars up for this race, because I want to get this race done and underway. Yeah, because I think I just realized I gave some of those cars away, because otherwise I know I would have had them somewhere else. Hopefully, there are some people that show up to watch this NASCAR thing. Because my new Jenny Hamlin one is in this race, along with a few other cars. Curtin and Kyle Busch are in here too. Truex Jr. is in here. Eric Jones is in here. Christopher Bell, a few other cars are in here. Ryan Blaney, Alex Bowman. Yep. There is going to be quite a lot of cars in this race. 90-something cars to be exact, actually. Alright, let's keep this going. Oh wow, I just realized these are almost the exact same thing. Just slightly different paint job. This one's a little bit more shiny, sparkly, but no, it's not the liquid chrome one, because if it was liquid chrome, this purple would be like a shinier, darker purple color. And knowing the fact that I never find the chase versions of NASCAR, that's not a chase. It may look like one, but it's not. Just getting close to finishing the setup for this race. If anyone has certain cars they want to see at some point that, were shown over there a few minutes ago, just let me know if you want to see it closer up. Because if you were here during that part, you can easily tell me which one you want to see after this race is done. Alright, well, the race is just about set up. Yep, it's fully set up. First place is way over there. Last place is the number 4 car, which is Kevin Harvick. So, yeah. Anyways, the race will be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's weird. I found a Chevy SS NASCAR somehow. That's weird. I guess I do have some, but not all of them. Which makes me wonder if I gave all of them away or just some away to a NASCAR collector friend of mine, possibly. Whether it's a YouTube one or not. I'm not sure. But anyways, race has already started, so I'm not going to worry about finding other NASCARs for the race. Well, some cars are moving up spots. Bubba Wallace Jr. is actually winning right now in that number 43 car all the way up there in the SGP Richard Petty paint job design. Ooh, and we have a car that's crashed out of the race, and that is, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Ross Chastain has crashed out of the race. Yep, that's not good for him. Alex, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Just have to reorganize a few cars. But since I'm doing that, I can also do some, answering question stuff, because this may take me a few moments to do. Yeah, this is definitely going to take me a few moments to do. I already know that. Yeah, I'm just doing a really long NASCAR race for fun. I was planning on doing this earlier, but time got the best of me, and yeah, I wasn't able to do this earlier as planned. Yeah, I did actually find quite a few new things. Walmart had Johnny Lightning 2-packs today, by the way, which I did show up there, not too far from the racing area for this NASCAR race thing, not too long ago. Yeah, that seems right. Besides my Colorado diecast videos, which I'm not sure if you've seen or not, Alex Flint, I haven't found anything newer after that except for today, with the exception of finding Johnny Lightning 2-packs at Walmart. Sorry, that's me doing a happy celebration thing. Anyways, the other new thing I found besides the 2-pack, the Tarmac Works Mini GT Hot Wheels stuff at Colorado Diecast was brand new Matchbox moving parts and that Forza set. Those were the only other new things I found. Well, the Colorado Diecast finds were mostly Tarmac Works and Mini GT cars. There was an Era car, an M2 Machines, a Hot Wheels mainline car, a brand new one that is actually from 2022 BRC case, I believe, which is the Ford Sierra Cosworth in black. That looks similar to the Texaco Racing one, but not the same. Not too many new Hot Wheels and Matchbox basic finds. Most of the stuff I found that's considered new for me is more premium stuff than basic stuff like mainlines. All of my new finds are pretty much like premium stuff. Tarmac Works Mini GT. Yeah, the moving parts BMW M4 looks really nice. I may or may not have made a silly mistake by, putting one back in the store, but, I wasn't sure if I really needed it or not because, I haven't been able to do giveaway stuff lately, so I decided to just put it back, unfortunately. So, yeah. We already have a car out, unfortunately, in this race, and it didn't even take that long for that car to get eliminated somehow. Oh, there's another older one from the incorrect era of NASCARs. I mean, it's not like I'm organizing them by, year of NASCAR every time. I'm just doing it because, some are faster than others based off what year of NASCAR they are from. There we go. Oh, we're missing another one. That should be slightly more towards the front of the group. Yeah. You may have to watch all my newest diecast car unboxing videos, Alex Lent, because surprisingly, I haven't seen any comment from you on them whatsoever, actually. So yeah, you may need to watch those videos because it seems like you're a little bit behind than some of my other people are, surprisingly. Because I'm not saying that, for people showing up in these lives, like, you need to check out all the other videos I've made within, a few days ago, or as of a few days ago kind of thing. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying is that, most people who normally come to my lives, they've normally probably seen most of my videos, like the previous ones, within the same week of the same year, during the same month of, that week and year. Or sometimes they just come in here wondering, hey, did you find anything new today? And, I just, sometimes I'll respond to that differently because it's like if they saw my videos, they should know what I found recently. And if they haven't watched them, well, then, yeah, they're a little bit behind, unfortunately. So, yeah. Well, thanks for letting me know that you'll do that at some point during this video or after it, that is.
Call from Air Academy Vet.
It's not flying right now, but I do actually have Assetto Corsa on the TV right now. But I'm not actively playing it right now, as you can tell. I mean, once you watch those unboxing videos, you'll see what the new cars I have found have been most recently. No one's here. That's not too good, but that's totally fine. And we have another car out. It's a Joey Logano car, which I'm actually kind of happy about because he's a little bit aggressive in NASCAR, I will say. That was kind of funny, but not really. Where's my other winning cars? Oh, there they are. Well, yeah, I know. It said you're still here because there's actually one person here watching the live right now. But a few minutes ago, there wasn't anyone here, actually. That's what it said in this live as of a few minutes ago. Oh! Out goes Kyle Larson. He's not going to win either. I don't know why, but it seems like you were rooting for Larson, and he's out already. Alright, well, almost an hour into the live somehow. Wow, the top spots keep changing so many times. Not even joking of how many times the top spots up there have changed already. Ooh, and Bubba Wallace crashes out of the race. That's not good. He had a good try, but just wasn't enough to stay put in the mix of cars. Right now, Logano's winning, which is not surprising. Yep, not surprising that he's winning already. That fell. Hold on, I need to check something. Yep, it is. Aren't there two different Dillon brothers in NASCAR racing, if I'm not mistaken? I could be wrong though, because again, I don't watch NASCAR enough to know because I know there's the Bush brothers, Kurt and Kyle Busch, but I'm not sure if there's Austin Dillon and some other Dillon. But right now, Logano's still winning, although it's not in his newest one, which it is right now. Hamlin's getting close to the lead. Car, he's in like 5th place right now. Chase Elliott's 7th right now. Austin Dillon is 9th. And Logano crashes out of the race for being over-aggressive somehow, or whatever reason. But he's out of the race. And there's 4 cars out of the race already. And Hamlin has taken the lead. Elliott's 2nd now. Daniel Suarez is getting in the mix somehow. Because he's now in a Chevy Camaro. He's no longer in a Toyota Camry. Oh, and Truex Jr., Martin Truex Jr., double elimination. 2 of his cars crash out of the race. Wow. That was intense of what just happened. Hamlin's first, followed by Elliott, then Martin Truex Jr., and then Daniel Suarez in 4th. And Kyle Busch is 5th. Well, a lot of crashing just happened now. Eric Jones is not too far out of the mix, although he's probably near 10th or a little bit past 10th place. We're not that many cars away from having most of my newest NASCARs from 2021 waves 7 through 10 crash out of the race, unfortunately, which is not too good. And Suarez is now into 3rd place somehow. I was not expecting that big of a performance from him in this race. He's 33. Oh, Cindric. Austin Cindric, Xfinity driver, is apparently in Cup Series too. I didn't even know that. Ryan Blaney, yep, that's Blaney. Another Blaney one. Well, I'm not sure what the final standings will be. Some of these cars are doing better than others, it seems like. Hamlin's still winning. And he's not anymore. Elliott jumps to 1st, Suarez is 2nd. Chase Elliott has crashed out of the race. Well, that's a bummer. But can Suarez get the win done for the Chevy Camaros in NASCAR in this event? Or will someone else take the win? Or will Eric Jones win his first ever one? Because I have 2 new ones from him up here in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're 7th and 8th right now. Both of my newest Eric Jones NASCARs are. Which means Cindric's 9th and my newest Christopher Bell is 10th. Not so fast. Truex Jr. is first. Suarez is second. Kyle Busch is third, and Hamlin is fourth. Kurt Busch is not even near the top 10. Oh, wow, that's just sad. Now it's a complete Chevy top 3. And the Ford Mustangs are somehow making a comeback. Well, Logano's not officially out of the race, but one of his cars did crash out, though. Ooh, Austin Dillon crashes his best chance of winning car out of the race. And he would have been first place if he didn't crash and land upside down. That's gotta hurt. Whoa, that was not good. Looks like the Chevys are 1, 2, 3, and it looks like Eric Jones is going to win. Just pausing the race really quickly. Yep, Eric. Yep, both Eric Jones NASCARs, my newest ones of him anyways, are in the top spots. Eric Jones hasn't won a NASCAR Cup Series race thing for my few times I've done it. Ooh, and Hamlin's newest NASCAR is out of the race. But he's not fully out, though. I'm actually getting close to an hour already. And Kyle Busch is out of the race, but Truex Jr. is still in, though. Christopher Bell's still in this race. 2 of his cars are actually. Whoa, that was a bad crash. Luckily, one of Eric Jones's NASCAR is still in the race, but Daniel Suarez, chances of winning have just gone out the window as he crashes out of the race, along with one of Christopher Bell's cars and one of Ryan Blaney's cars, and one of Eric Jones' car too. That was a huge collision, and 4 more cars are out of the race. Eric Jones is still winning, though, and he has not won an actual Cup Series, whether it's a video or live stream that I've done, for the times I have done these NASCAR events. I'm not sure who's going to win, but it's going to be a good race, I will say that. And Logano crashes out again for the second time. I think Mr. Aggressive needs to realize that he's being too aggressive and keeps crashing out of the race. Alex Bowman is now second place. Truex Jr. is third. Kurt Busch has made a comeback. He's into fourth. Bubba Wallace is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, Bubba Wallace is 7th now. Ooh, and Bubba Wallace crashes out. And is he out of the entire race? The answer is unfortunately yes, he is. So Bubba Wallace will not have a chance for a top 10 spot, unfortunately. That's gotta hurt for him. And Truex Jr. has taken first place somehow, followed by Kurt Busch. Kyle Busch's best chance of winning car is out of the race, but he does happen to have 1, 2, 3, 4 other cars. So he has 4 other chances to win somehow, if they can get up here, that is. Which I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Well, Bowman and Logano have crashed out again. Truex Jr. is now first place still. I do have a few other Kyle Larson cars, but they're pretty far down the row. And same with Daniel Suarez. His other chance of winning is that number 19 Camry, which is pretty far close towards the back. Three more cars crashed out. Another Alex Bowman, Brad Keselowski, and Ryan Blaney have all crashed out. So that's going to hurt their chances of winning slightly, but not by much because he should have another car, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in this field, unless that one crashed out somehow. Or I'm not seeming to find it because I don't see it. Yep, Brad Keselowski has crashed out of the race officially. He does not have a backup car in a different Cup Series one. Logano's still in the race though, but his chances of winning are not looking too slim. He actually has 2 other cars. Austin Dillon does have another chance. I do have a Danica Patrick NASCAR in here. Well, actually 2 of them, but they're pretty far away from even close to winning. And Truex Jr. has crashed out of the race yet again. Although that wasn't his last car chance to win this race. It was not. Nope. He's down to 1 more car, actually, for Truex Jr.'s chances to win this race. If not, then... What's this number 13 car? I need to check really quickly. Ty Dillon, I was right. Austin Dillon does have a brother. It's Ty Dillon. So Ty Dillon is Austin Dillon's brother. I knew it. I knew I was right somehow on that. Well, this race is getting out of hand. All of these are eliminated cars off to the side back here. Yeah, it's a lot of NASCARs. It's not easy cleanup, I will say that either. It's not an easy cleanup. I will say that. Actually, how many chances does number 18 have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So Kyle Busch has 5 more chances to possibly win this race or be in top 10. Kurt Busch only has 1 because I only have 1 of his car, unfortunately, and that's a Cup Series one. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. And Chase Elliott has crashed yet again, but he does have a few other chances to win, though. He has 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, I believe, because that number 24 may or may not be him. Gotta check first to make sure. No, that's Gordon. Is this him? No, that's Byron. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 more chances left. Unless this is him. No, that's Byron. That's Jeff Gordon, surprisingly, in the top 10 cars. Yep. And Jimmy Johnson somehow in the top 10, along with Jeff Gordon. Oh, and Johnson and Gordon both crashed their best chance of winning cars out of the race. That's gotta sting. Titleland only has 1 chance to win because I only have 1 of his cars. But Willis does have another car. It's that number 43 Camaro. I forgot that somehow. So he does have a chance, but it's only 1 though. 1 more and that's it. Well, we are getting close to the ending part of this race with surprisingly more than half the cars still in the race somehow. Race is 90% complete already as of right now. $92, 94, 96, 'Bowman has taken the lead somehow. I don't think anyone saw him taking the lead anytime soon. I know I sure didn't think he was going to take that lead anytime soon. I'm just trying to look at these cars carefully to figure out which one should be advancing a little bit more upwards. Yep. Yep. Well, the race is going to be closer towards an end once I regroup all the cars completely, that is. The race is now 98% done, with Bowman having the biggest chance to win, and Ty Dillon is 2nd place now. Kurt Busch is 1st, so it's a 3 Chevy Camaro's car in the top 3 right now. Oh, not so fast. Christopher Bell's winning, and I don't know if he's won one or not. I think he might have. I'm not sure when that was, though. And Cindric crashes his only Cup Series car out of the race, so Cindric has no chance to win or get in the top 10 or 5 cars in this NASCAR event today. That was a bad crash. Because one car is gone, and that just made the other cars gain a few more spots. Well, the race is almost done. Somehow, Christopher Bell has not wanting to crash out. Is causing him to still be in the top 5 cars, apparently. And Bell is out of the race. That's not good. Bell is officially out of the race. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ty Dillon's chance to win is out the door. Kurt Busch out the door. Kyle Larson, not so much, but his other 2 cars, very unlikely to win. Bowman's third, but not by much. After these 3 cars crash out, we're down to like 2017 to 19 Cup Series ones, actually. Well, actually, no, correction. 2018 to 2021 after this, I believe, for the Cup Series ones that are left. Well, Truex Jr. is second. Eric Jones is first, and Bowman's third. I don't think Eric Jones has won, although if he has, I may not have remembered when it was, though. Oh, and out goes Hamlin and Kyle Busch, and Hamlin is out of the race officially. Kyle Busch has a few more chances, but not too many more, unfortunately. That's got a sting for him. And Logano's almost out of the race. But Kevin Harvick's officially out of the race. That's going to put that other Logano car a few spots back. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Well, Kyle Busch is second and third. Well, one of Kyle Busch's last resort cars has crashed out of the race, with there being just about, I want to say 20 seconds before the race is officially over. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1, 0.0. Right. And the race is officially over. The imaginary checkered flag has come out, and in the end, Alex Bowman takes the win, followed by Truex Jr. second and Eric Jones third. Jones just couldn't do it. He had a chance to do it twice earlier, but couldn't quite get it done. So basically, if we were to say who ends up really winning it for the cars, the Chevy Camaros have obviously won because they got first and third. The Camrys would get second because they were second and fourth, and the Mustangs are the third car. If we were doing it by car company, Ford would obviously be getting third. Yeah, it was a really good race. I'm just surprised not all the cars crashed out of it. We probably have more than 20 cars remaining, which is good, because that's probably about half or maybe a bit under half of the cars I was expecting to be here in the final part of the race. Jones gave it everything he had. He just couldn't get the win done at the last few seconds, and Bowman gets the win. Well, that's it for the race. Time to, I guess, show him play video game stuff, whatever. yeah, the Camaros got first and third for this NASCAR race, followed by a Camry in second. Well, I already unboxed the thing for today. If no one saw that, I will quickly put the computer back there to show those cars again, and then it's nothing but video game time. And then after a few things on video game, it's questions and answer time. But not so much. The longer Q&A thing will be at the end of the live. Obviously, the shorter one was as of a few minutes ago. We're at the starting part of it. So yeah. So I guess my question is, do you want to see the cars again that was shown at the first part before I did this race? Or should I go into the video game stuff? Because the video game I'm playing is way different. It's not Forza Horizon 5. It's not even Forza. It is a car racing game, but it's not Forza. It's Assetto Corsa, by the way, actually. And it's a really fun game. I don't play that game too often because I seem to have some difficulties even completing a race event in that game somehow. Alright, well, I can do that. Just gonna have to move the computer, though, again, really quickly. Yep, so there's the cars from today that I showed from today's live, that is. That most of them have been open and some just got open today. For some reason, this is showing up as a different colored blue on the live thing. If there's one car that someone wants to see up closer from these cars, just let me know. These other 5 cars are not going to be in the show and tell thing. They're going to be off to the side. Because these are the main cars I'm planning on showing in the live. Yeah, these are really cool. No joke. Really cool. So, the newest additions as of, today, basically, are these 2, actually. From the Johnny Lightning 2 pack, it's these 2. These are my 2 newest ones. These are my newest ones from the 2 pack today that I got at Walmart. Which yellow one? The bright yellow Aston Martin, the yellow Corvette C8 race car, the BMW 3-liter CSL, the 64 GT40 Mark IV. Well, not the 64, but the 1967 GT40 Mark IV. Which one? There is no McLaren. Nope, no McLaren. There is none. This is a BMW. This BMW. Oh, that McLaren. Yeah, there is a McLaren right there. Whoops, I almost didn't realize that. I knew there was a McLaren in here. Well, 2 of them actually. But yeah, that's a McLaren F1 Gtr right there. Right. This is the Tarmac Works Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. It's a V12 engine, and it's, I believe, like 715 something horsepower from the V12 engine. Now, this car in real life, obviously, not this toy car, but the one in real life is going to be over $200,000. Easily. And yeah, that's the Hot Wheels F1 GTR basic mainline one. It's about time they've made a mainline one because all the other F1 GTR McLarens, they've made this race car one where all premium ones are like multi-pack exclusive ones, not like basic mainline ones by itself. Yep. Well, if there's any other cars someone wants to see up front, just let me know, because I do have a very special and unique one that I'm planning on showing up front close to the screen during this live. And no, it's not the two Johnny Lightning ones back there. It's a different one. It's not the Sedan race car, or the Ice Race Bentley race car, or the 65 GT350R in blue with the white racing stripes. No, it's not any of those. It's not any of my newest Tarmac Works era car mini. Well, it is a new mini GT car, but it's not like all of the mini GT cars. It's just one of them though. Well, thanks for stopping by. So yeah, anyways, if there's a car someone wants to see up close before I show the special sedan, please do let me know. If not, then I will show the sedan up close and start getting ready to do video game stuff. So yeah, Alex, since you've probably seen some of these cars already, and you said you're going to watch some of my unboxing videos or live things, you'll be able to see most of these cars. All of these cars here, I've already unboxed all of them, so you'll be able to see them all in a different video. So yeah. You know what I could do is I could just do a special showcase video after this live is done to show just the cars, so that way people can see all these cars once it's done. Now, since I've already shown them all and unboxed them all and said what they are already, I'm just going to, if I make a separate video for showing just the cars, so that way you can see them all, yeah. Well, anyways, Alex, just let me know if there's another car you want to see, because if not, I will show the sedan one right now. And also, thanks for the 4 people hitting the thumbs up button. I'm not sure who they all are, but I'm just glad they've done that. All right, well, this is the Bentley sedan that I'm going to be showing up front now. It's a mini GT car. Now, this is a special one, and you can tell based off the rim color, the exterior color, and the color on the hood is, not all bronze or maroon red. This is the Bentley Flying Spur Reindeer 8, and apparently it's a China exclusive one from Mini GT. And also, this is the first ever Mini GT Bentley sedan. There's the grille with the headlights, and then there's the taillights, and then here's a car or sedan. It's actually a sedan from one of the side. And then there it is from the other side. And I didn't realize this, but that's actually like a gold thing underneath the car right there. That's like gold paint, actually. And then there's some other gold paint, I think, on the bottom, but it's hard to see it. This car, this Mini GT Bentley sedan, was $29.99 without tax being added. It was not cheap. Same as this Pagani Huayra BC in blue. This one was also $29.99 without tax being added. The Mini GT C8R has literally just blown the Hot Wheels one way out of the water. This one looks way better done and detailed than the Hot Wheels one does, given the fact it's based off the Hot Wheels one for the yellow paint job version. not the red edition. That one was $14.99 plus tax. The Aston Martin was $24.99 plus tax. These two were $30 plus tax. That Bentley Ice Race one was also $14.99 plus tax. The shelving was $8.99 plus tax. This M2 Machines one was. And yes, it does have a Carroll Shelby signature on the top of the car, along with CS, which is short for Carroll Shelby. In the rear area of the car too. Yep. Well, I think now is just video game stuff, and then Q&A at the end. Whoa, that was not good. I almost had a light bulb go out. That would not be good. There we go. So that way you can see me and the stuff I'm doing. I'm playing outside of Corsa, like I said. I don't play this game too often. Actually. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. This is supposed to be a more realistic simulation of Forza and stuff in a way, because they actually really do the engine sounds way better than they would have normally in the Forza games. Because in Forza games it may sound like the actual engine, but not quite. Oh, practice is just practice stuff, not like an actual race or anything, really. So yeah, hope you're still here, Alex. Okay, that's good. Oops. I thought this was just practice. I thought laps wouldn't even count in practice mode. Oh well. And this Ferrari's hard to control. Whoops. I've gone off course again. Oh well. And I've hit a wall. Oop, brake. I can't control this car. Oops. Somehow I jumped in, I went backwards. Oops. Okay, this car is too hard for me to control. So yeah, that's not happening. If you have a car you want me to use in one of these games that I'm playing, just let me know, Alex. Yeah, that was the 599 Evolution from Ferrari. Yeah, the 599 XX Evo, actually. Which is the top of the line performance track only version of that Ferrari, producing 730 horsepower, and it can go over 200 miles per hour. This other team did not even score. Well, anyways, I'm in a different car now. It's actually a really cool Nissan sports car. I've never been in this car before. What? Disconnected? That's weird. There was an error connecting to the server? Huh, that's weird. And I've gone off course. In this car. Oh well. This Nissan is doing pretty well. Well, maybe that was not supposed to happen. Oops. Oh, and that will not be recorded because I went off course again. This game is fun, but after a while it's kind of meh. Gone. They have a BC in this game? I didn't even know that. Hey, let's make it like the car I was showing over there. Because this is the exact paint job of that mini GT car that I'm racing right now on this track. That Pagani looks really nice, I will say. You know, I don't really have a favorite car in Assetto Corsa because they have a newer version with more newer cars from like probably 2016 to 2021 most likely. I don't really have a favorite in this game, I will say, unfortunately. I could have actually bought Assetto Corsa Competizione, which is the newer version of this game, and unfortunately, I can't do that anymore now. Oh well. And it's not staying on course. That's not good. Ooh, that was close. Well, that's not good. Oh well. Oops, and I've gone off course again. Whoops. That was not good. Come on, seriously? I was so close to getting a full lap done. Oh well. Got close, but not enough. Sorry, I had to do something really quickly. Seems like maybe I just need a car with not even that much horsepower to go on here somehow. That time attack Supra looks really cool. So does that rally car one, but I don't understand why we have rally cars in this game if there's never a reason for them. You know, and I just noticed something. There's no Mitsubishi in here, so you can't have a game without, Nissan, Mazda, Toyota, and Mitsubishi, unless Mitsubishi's not in this game somehow, because they don't think it needs to be. Yeah, Mitsubishi's not in this game. That's kind of bogus, in my opinion. Like, they're missing a lot of car companies in this game, surprisingly. From cars that made cars during these years, actually. Because I believe the newest car in this game is like 2017 or 18, if I'm not mistaken, and they can have way more cars out that way. I already know that. And surprisingly, they're missing a key bunch of Toyotas. Well, besides that one Le Mans car, they're missing the Toyota 7 and the 050 hybrid, and the Menasha Toyota thing too. Yeah, they're missing quite a few Toyota cars in here, and that's just that. Porsche has quite a few cars, I will say. I don't think that's the newest 911 car, although it could be. There's the 718 Cayman and Boxster in here. There's a 74 RSR Carrera. There's the 911 RSR from 2017. Then there's the GT3 on the GT3 Cup from 16 and the Cup from 17. Then we have some older Porsche and some newer Porsche race cars in here too. Yeah, I find that bizarre why this game has 0 Mitsubishi cars, given the fact that Mitsubishi went out of production as of a few years ago, and they don't have them in this game. And you have a Panamera Turbo, but there's no Mitsubishi Lancer in your game. That's kind of odd. No doubt. Okay. No. Change car. Yep. Does this have any better paint job? Nope. Change car, Porsche. That GT3R car. Big A's diecast. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Big A's diecast, what's up? Haven't seen you in my live streams in quite a long time, actually. Well, I hope he comes back. What is Praga? I've never heard of Praga. Car company Praga, never heard of them before. And, Maserati has majority of the cars they're supposed to. That Alfieri thing is like a concept car or something, I believe. Some vintage Formula One cars. They have the Maserati SUV in this game, the Levante. Why would you embarrass yourself like that, game? You don't need an SUV. I mean, the Sedan makes more sense, but that SUV is kind of pointless to put in this game. Because this game is not meant for SUV racing. There's very few SUVs, surprisingly. Maserati and Porsche have some. Mazda has no SUVs in the game whatsoever. Nissan doesn't. Ford doesn't have an SUV. No, they don't. They only have 3 cars in here. Chevrolet doesn't have an SUV. It's only 2 cars. The C7 C06 and the C7R race car. Alfa Romeo doesn't have an SUV. They have that performance sedan. Then they have this Giulietta QV and QV Launch Edition. The Launch Edition looks like it has more horsepower, just based off the styling of the car right there. This thing's supposed to look really cool, I will say, though. Ooh, let's race this and see if it does anything. This car's top speed is close to 200 from a V6 engine, a bit over 500 horsepower actually, and it's 4-wheel drive. Well, I'm not sure if Big A's diecast is coming back or not, but I hope he does. Because, I like talking to him in my live things. And I like going on his lives, but unfortunately, I don't want to say this, but, sadly, it seems like something weird has happened, and apparently, there's too many messages and stuff that shows up at times, and they couldn't see my message somehow in their live streams, apparently, these past few times. To be honest, I don't know if I have a favorite car in this game just because I never seem to complete a lap in this game. A clean lap, that is. So there's a more powerful version of this, besides this version of the car that has 510 horsepower, just about. The more powerful version has 540 horsepower from the same V6 engine, but it's the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTAM, which has 540 horsepower from the same V6 engine, and that one's probably going to be able to hit 2
200 plus slightly miles per hour. So far, so good, but I don't want to jinx that yet. If I can get just one clean lap done, I'm going to switch over to Forza after this is done. This might be the car for a clean lap if I can do it, that is. And since it is a sedan, it is a bit heavier, so braking should be slightly better, hopefully. Whoa, whoa. Come on, stay on. Yes. Yes, it stayed on course. Let's go. Can I finally get a clean lap in this game on this track, or any track today, that is? This might be the car, but I don't want to jinx myself too soon. No! You are got to be kidding me. I was turning the entire time. Everyone that was on the live should have seen that. I was turning the entire time, and the car turned too late. And my perfect lap chances have come to an end, unfortunately. Why is this game being so unfair to me? I don't get it. I was so close to having a clean lap. So close. But it just couldn't happen. Well, I think I'm off to doing Forza Horizon 5 now anyways. Because, I kind of need to do that game right now. But before I do, I need to see if there's any way to get, like, more in-game credits besides just the wheel spins and winning race event things and competing in them. And competing in other game things. Like the, Forza Horizon 5 game things, like, King, Flag Russian, etc. And because of that, we're going to have to go to the store really quickly. Yeah, I was turning the car, so why did the car turn off course then? That doesn't make any sense. It seems like the game was out to get me and say, you're not getting a perfect lap. No matter what car you're in, you're not getting a perfect lap. That's what it seems like is happening. Or maybe I was turning the car too late. Let's just see if there's anything else I can add on to Forza Horizon 5. And speaking of Forza, the new motorsport game is supposed to be coming out September of this year. There's 48 add-ons in this game. Wow. Why is it saying I have to spend money on some of these Forza Horizon 4 things when they know I already have them? Huh. Interesting. They've added special car packs in Forza Horizon 4 for some bizarre reason. Well, what? I can get Forza Horizon on this system? I don't... What's going on? Weird. Well, um, I have NASCAR Heat 5. Nope, there's no NASCAR Heat 6, but there is a 5th one. I wonder what, oh, that's cool. I'm sorry to say this, but, I think I'm gonna have to do something again. Sorry, I had to delete someone's message because it just, wasn't quite right in my opinion. What? NASCAR Heat 3? Oh, that's something else. Interesting. Noah Grasson, Kyle Busch, Bowman, Corey LaJoy. Yeah, I will say that was a bit odd what happened just then. Cup Series, Xfinity Series, NASCAR something Truck Series, I think. XS means Xfinity Series, NCS means Cup Series, NASCAR Grand RV Outdoor Truck Series. That's probably what that means, something like that, or Reindeer Trucks, Reindeer Racing, or some RV sponsor thing for the Truck Series. I know what that is. I do believe. Oh, do I see a truck in there? No, I don't, but I know there is apparently. Grandeur RV Outdoor Truck Series. I was right. There was a Truck Series one in there. Well, as much as this doesn't make me happy to say, I am going to be ending this life relatively soon, though. So, if people want to get their final thoughts about the cars and stuff, yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I think I actually have enough for this thing. Yeah, I think I have enough for this thing. Yep, I do. I'm buying the Forza Horizon 5 treasure map so I can see where all the bonus boards are going to be found. I mean, it's kind of pointless because I already have most of the barn find things, though. I don't think I have Need for Speed Heat. I don't know why it's mentioning Need for Speed stuff, because yeah, I like that NASCAR game, but those add-ons are just like a bunch of paint job things. And that's kind of silly that you have to spend extra to get them. If I had Heat 5 Ultimate Edition for $30, I would have had all the paint job packs. They already included in there. Oh well. Let's see. Well, I know that Horizon 5 should be more fun to play after I find all of those things now. Let's see. Well, I think I'm gonna have to install that thing from the store. All right. Well,
Welcome back, Focus.
I haven't gotten a gift from a player in this game in quite a while, actually. Can't wait for this car to come into the game, because that's going to be really cool. I like this Volkswagen more than that thing. Well, I think I'm going to be ending the live soon. Which means I should probably start heading back over here now. And just show the cars again. Well, that's pretty much about it for this live. I hope you liked and enjoyed this live stream. Bye, everyone, and have a great, fabulous, wonderful, fantastic rest of your weekend. And also, be on the lookout for my next, cars or video game live video, whatever thing it will be. I am going to do a video of just these cars right here relatively soon. But bye now. And thanks for watching and being here.